Hi everyone, my name is Irina. I am a researcher of high consciousness and I'm also a truth seeker. I would not label myself as being a part of the New Age sort of movement in spirituality. To a degree, yes, but more than anything, I am a truth seeker. I'm here right now speaking to you because I am a truth seeker. And I want to know the truth of why I'm here and why everything is the way that it is. And I know I'm not the only person who has woken up and felt this way or wanted to know these answers. And years ago, I think this started when I really started to see the world as one big game of Monopoly. Monopolies within monopolies, just like the board game. But we weren't playing. We didn't have a say. We weren't really part of this game of Monopoly. We were just the ones being played. My research has gone to the truth of ancient civilizations, to, interstellar stuff, extraterrestrial stuff, and geomagnetic stuff that's happening, to our planet, politics, spirituality, energies. I think if you're truth seeking, you can't help but delve into all of these different topics. If all of these different topics served, my hunt for the truth, then, so be it. I wasn't going to fear the research anymore. A lot of people have that cognitive dissonance. I also think it's a very highly abused word nowadays that people don't, are misusing, but people are just switching off. They don't want to know because it hurts too much. It challenges their belief system too much. They don't want to absorb that. And you know what? Everyone is a different stage of realization or growth, or everyone's journey is different. Everyone's truth is going to be a little bit different. But I was looking for certain core truths about our reality, or what was really running it. How is it really being run? Who were really making the decisions? And why am I feeling this way? Or and so forth. So I wanted to create a channel where people could really understand that their voice mattered, that the power of their voice and their, individual energy could make a really, really big different, impact, powerful impact in our world. There is no such thing as true status in this reality. It is an illusion. It's an illusion. Everyone thinks I just have to have $1 million, $1 billion. I have to look like this. I have to whatever to get a certain, status. Then I can do something. Then I'll be able to create change, or then I can be recognized, or my voice can be heard. There's one thing that I want all humans to understand. We are all energy. This is not me speaking just from some spirituality viewpoint. This is a physics. This is the law of physics. We are all energy, and we are only seeing a very small bracket of the entire spectrum. Your energy and his energy and the president's energy or this person's energy who's a billionaire or whatever, all of your energy is worth the same. You all come from the same source. You are all extensions of the same source. It's all made from the same stuff. Just because that person has a role that you don't have, it doesn't mean that your voice is any less important than theirs or less powerful than theirs. Energy all works off the same stuff. It's just about you standing up and taking hold of that and giving it love and going, this is what it's worth. To me, I'm going to start acknowledging what it's worth and I'm going to do something with it. I started a blog called The Freedom Code 121, where I write about a lot of different topics about my journey. And you can check that out. It's thefreedomcode121.com. And I'm just starting getting started on this channel. I'm just in my robe right now on a Sunday morning, but I will be posting a lot more about these kinds of topics and how you can really find that power within you, and what consciousness has to do with all of this ultimately. Because in the end, everything is just consciousness. It's this thing that connects everything together. Ultimately, that's what's, that's a big part of, this truth seeking. You have to understand these sort of elements. You have to understand all of them. Not just the material, but the spiritual elements as too, the scientific elements, all of it. Weigh it up, balance it out. And in my research, I always look for consistency. I definitely don't just believe anything that I come across, and I don't believe in just sugarcoating anything. I like people who just say it how it is without wanting to make other people feel inferior or feel lower than them or anything like that. I don't think there's anything more important than truth seeking at the end of it. Why you're here. What is all of this? Why are people making certain decisions? It hasn't always just been like this. And that's something you will discover in your truth journey. It hasn't always just been like this. That is the saddest thing that I've also come across in my research. I'm just so-and-so who just does this, and I just live in so-and-so, and blah, 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 and that's it. And I don't know. You are powerful. Start recognizing it. And I hope a lot more of you will join me on my journey. So thanks for listening.